Well, good morning, tax dodgers. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fishing with the Fat Boy. I am the Fat Boy. I'm back up at Cohuna. I had a couple of weeks off, had a little bit of illness, but I'm back. It's a very foggy morning, and I just had a look at the water, and it is very cloudy. I'm not sure how I'm going to go, but I do have a brand new fishing rod and reel to try out, so let's get on the water and try it out. See you out there.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back, tax dodgers. Welcome back to Fishing with the Fat Boy. I am the Fat Boy. Welcome back to a very foggy and a very dirty Gunbower Creek at Cohuna. This is the dirtiest I've seen this water ever, probably due to the recent rains that we've had, and there's been a fair bit of it. But that's okay, we're here now and we're going to give it a red hot go. Part of the reason I'm here is to try out this magnificent new outfit from Abu Garcia. You probably already know about that lovely VOLTIQ reel. I introduced that last week. I've popped that over the top of a 6'8", 5 to 10 kilo Versa rod. So that is essentially a casting outfit. Now, you say to yourself, now Fat Boy, you're a trolley, you know that. And yeah, I do know that. But I also don't mind a cast every so often as well. So how I'm going to do things today is I'm going to troll for half an hour, pull up and have a cast. Now, I have brought a little selection of casting lures here. Some Berkeley Swimbaits, some Jackal Gantias, a couple of little plastics. So lots of different weights amongst these. That will give the VOLTIQ a really good test out, I reckon, and hopefully at the end of the day I can give you my thoughts on it. Good morning, ducks. So I have to say, if you want a big pile of statistics and numbers and things like that, you've probably come to the wrong place. The Fat Boy's not into that stuff. What I can tell you is that the VOLTIQ has about 11.3 kilos of drag on it, which is perfect for Murray cod fishing. That's what I'm interested in. It also has a number of ball bearings, I don't know, maybe 10 or something like that. And as for the rest of it, look, I just don't know. And, you know, I care, but if you're looking for all that sort of stuff, someone else will have it for you. I've set the VOLTIQ at 5, straight up. I'm a reasonable caster, so that will give me a good idea if I can go up for more intervention of the digital control, or down if I don't need it. Anyway, let's start off with a troll. Welcome back, tax dodgers. In murky water, you need mega contrast, and the best lure I have for that, my beloved Orgy Plow 75mm, and this is the one that we call the Bumblebee. Lots of contrast between the yellow and the black. He's my logical first lure. All right, let's see how we go. Well, tax dodgers, I've had a bit of a troll. No joy so far. It's time to give this VOLTIQ reel a bit of a crack at what it's designed for, and that's casting. So, I'm on a nice little bend here on the creek, and I'm going to put on that Jackal Gantia. We'll just see how the outfit performs as a casting rig. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh dear. That went beautiful. So there's the typical buzz that you get from a digital reel. It's actually it's a lot quieter than another one that I've tried. The offering from Banana. Wiggy. Alright, I'll woof into it and see what happens. Nothing. Wow. That's a Gantia away. A fair bit of weight to it. I gave that a good old woof, and didn't look like doing a bird's nest. Yeah, set on 5. The user input control. The Gantia's pretty nice. Thumb off. Interesting. Works really well. That's a great system. So even for an experienced caster, the word on the street is that you'll get more accurate and you'll get more distance with these because you're not worrying about a bird's nest. So they're not just for novices, they are for experienced people as well. I'm going to do a thumb off cast and see what that does. Yeah, did about 2 runs over. Bit of weed about. All right. That, thanks Dodgers, is impressive. I have to say, the VOLTIQ over the Versat rod, Abu and Abu, is a very, very nice little outfit. That matches up really nice. If you were looking for a medium heavy outfit, consider that. It's good. All right. Mr. Jackal's going to go back in the box, or back in the bag. I reckon that's a win. Back to the trial for the Fatboy, and we'll put something different on a little bit later. See you soon. Alright, tax dodgers, time for another cast. This time, I have the ever popular spinnerbait. Now, I know what this one weighs, because this is one of Jared's HC lures from Bendigo. It's a 1 ounce twin spin. So we'll see how he goes with the old VOLTIQ. Right. Whoop. A lot of weed through this system, so not ideal for spinnerbaits because they'll get messed up pretty quick, but that's okay. Found some of the weed. That casts the big 1 ounce one beautifully. She's finding plenty of the weed. Alright, let's get into it a bit. Beautiful. Alright. Very weedy system. Not ideal for the old spinnerbaits, but the VOLTIQ, very nice to use with a 1 ounce spinnerbait. Alright, back to the troll and try a different colour in the orgy. Yes, yes, they're all laughing at me. That's okay. Alright, tax dodgers, time for a bit more casting with the VOLTIQ. Nice little Berkeley Swimbait. Let's see what we can do with that one. There goes, nice. Getting a bigger cast. I have to say, I'm really impressed with the VOLTIQ. It is really nice to use. And over the top of this Versat rod, so it's an Abu Garcia matched outfit, it is beautiful. Yeah, that's lovely. All right. Well, once again, the VOLTIQ impresses with another different cast bait. They'll get a fish one day. She's a lovely looking thing. Oh, tax dodgers, the sun's come out finally. Hard to believe, isn't it? Hey, just a point with regard to casting lures. Don't ever forget that before swim baits, before spinnerbaits, before soft plastics come out, people were casting diving hard bodies and having a lot of luck. They never went out of fashion. So, with that in mind, I am going to give my new VOLTIQ reel a bit of a cast with a very nice little Orgy hard body and see how it goes. So, let's have a try. Weed's problematic, but the casting's good. Goodness. Weed is problematic. Bad enough when I'm trolling. I don't know what a little orgy would weigh. Anyone know? Let me know in the comments. That's actually a very gentle little hum when you cast. I own a Shimano DC as well. When they first came out, I grabbed one of them just to try, and it really hammers with the noise. You know, I haven't moved this reel off that number 5 setting all day. This is 4th or 5th different lure I've tried to cast. Not tried to cast, I am cast. And I have to admit, the VOLTIQ is a really good bit of kit, as is the Versat. Very nice. No fish on his tail. But fair to say, casts a hard body very nicely as well. Alright. I'll have another troll. Well, tax dodgers, that is very well it for the day for me. What can I say? In fishing circles, some days are chocolates, some days are boiled lollies, and I have definitely had a boiled lolly today. I have not had a sniff. Conditions here at Cohuna on the Gunbower Creek have vastly changed in the last fortnight. Water clarity, for one, is, compared to a couple of weeks back, is dreadful. Anyway, as we always say, the worst day's fishing is still better than the best day at work. So anyway, but I have had the opportunity to show you the Abu Garcia VOLTIQ reel. I'm really impressed with it. I have used a Shimano DC. It's been a while since I used it, but this VOLTIQ, it really measures up really well. It's a lovely, lovely reel, particularly over the Versat rod from Abu Garcia as well. So, yeah, all is not lost. We've all had a look at that today, and I'm keen to get it out again. So, anyway, that's about it from me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. Don't forget the Fishing with the Fatboy drinkware merch. I'll leave a link in the description. I reckon that's all I've got for you today. So, I am the Fatboy, you are watching Fishing with the Fatboy, and I will see you next time.